It's been a really long time since I've done a Yoni Steam, but I'm doing a Yoni Steam tonight. My cycle is coming up soon, and I feel like I've fallen off a little bit of my care and love to my body, and I'm trying to get back on track. So come make a Yoni Steam with me. I have my bowl here. This is the bowl that I use, and this is what we're gonna add. What is this? We're gonna add some plantain. Now, the mix that I am coming up with, it's a mixture that allows for quite some flow within the womb. I've been told plenty of times, and I've told you guys this before, that multiple women, several women have told me that my womb is cold. And that means that there's not enough energy, circulation, blood flow within my womb. For a womb to be cold, it's too stagnant. It ain't too much going on in there, and that's not ever really good, you know? So I am coming up with this flow to help create some more circulation, a warming sort of blend, a calming sort of blend. Like, I'm just thinking about my womb and what she needs. Let's do a little bit more. And what she needs, and catering to that. So I guess whenever you're making your own Yoni Steam blends, you can think about your own needs and your womb needs, and then cater your blend around what you need. So I'm not even telling you guys what I'm using. So I have plantain, motherwort, calendula, chamomile. Chamomile is an herb that I work with quite a lot. It is also great for the digestive system. And I have some rosemary here. Put some rosemary in there. And rosemary is also really good for like it's an antiviral, antibacterial sort of herb, which is also really great. So like I have all of my herbs here, and I might put some more in here because I like for my Yoni steams to really. I don't have a Yoni seat anymore. Like from the fire, my Yoni seat burned down. It's gone. So I'm going to sit this on my yoga mat. We'll place my yoga mat down on the ground, place a towel down, place this there, and I'm going to get into a child's pose, and this is going to sit underneath me. So that's not the most comfortable position for myself, so I probably won't be up here for no longer than 10-15 minutes. But with that being said, maybe I might add just a little bit more herbs since I won't be sitting up there, too long. But if I have my Yoni seat, child, I could be up there for 20-30 minutes watching my show. Chilling. Good. So I might put a little bit more in here. And what I might choose to do, I might add a little bit more calendula, a little more plantain. Now, motherwort is an herb that I really love as well. It's a great herb for some motherwort. Look at the name of it. It's the mother of all herbs when it comes to, women's health and things. But it's really great for movement and circulation. Now, you want to be careful. You don't want to add too much because, like, the last time I used motherwort and mugwort way too much. Okay, I bought my cycle on earlier than what it should have been, but thankfully it worked out just fine. My cycle, it did some great, coming earlier. I kind of needed it too. So I am definitely using this with intention. Child, my water. Look at this. My water's over here boiling. Let me just add a little bit more. I want to add a little bit more chamomile. And typically you will only really need like a teaspoon, a tablespoon. And if you're starting off, I would even advise not even doing all of these different herbs at one time. Baby, choose one. Choose some calendula. Choose some roses. Okay. Let's see. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more plantain as well. Plantain is really good for helping soothe your walls. A little bit more plantain. Okay. This should be good. That looks like a good amount for me. Oh, I have to get a top. Hold on. Okay, so I have a top. I have my water that's boiled, and I'm just going to pour this in. Now, if you're a first timer, it's probably better for you to go ahead and like measure, like put 4 cups of water in and things. But baby, I've done this so many times. Put a little bit of water in there, cover it up, and I'm going to let these herbs steep maybe about 15 minutes. And then I'm also going to, after those 15 minutes, put this back on the burner for it to get hot. And then when I'm ready to steam, pour just a little bit more in there so it can be warm by the time I'm ready to steam, which it will still be warm, but I like it to be a little bit warmer. And then once I take it over to my mat, I'm gonna let it cool down for a little bit. You always need to test it out before you actually put your kitty cat over that, because you can burn yourself. Okay, and we don't want that to happen. So maybe test it out, maybe take the top off, put your hand over it, see how the temperature is before you actually put your kitty cat over it. But yeah, this is a regular old Yoni Steam, you know, nothing too fancy. And I love Yoni Steams and realized that my Yoni loves Yoni Steams because when you think about it, like your uterine walls are getting rid of excess. If this is your how is a uterus shaped? If this is your uterus, along the outside of the walls, if there's no baby to be in there, then all that fleshy, nice excess tissue, it's gotta go. There's no need for it. So that's why we end up shedding it away. And when it comes to a yoni steam, the steam allows that to loosen up a little bit more. So now that it's loosened up, now your body, your uterus doesn't have to contract so hard to get rid of it. And then when you add herbs into it, now you're adding herbs that can help calm those walls down, soothe those walls down. Maybe if you get real tense around your cycle because you're used to experiencing so much pain, now your walls are able to not be so like this. Maybe they can relax a little bit, soothe down a little bit, calm down a little bit, but again, before you get into herbs, if you're so new to yoni steaming and things, I would say consult your healthcare physician, because herbs is a very serious thing. Not every herb is for you and your body. Do your research. Don't start off with a whole bunch of different herbs. Start off with just roses. Start off with just some calendula, so yeah, that's it. That's all. I just wanted to share this moment for you guys. Let me go do my yoni steam so I can stay on top of what I need.